All right, if everyone could please stand and remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, everybody. Today we have a very good matchup coming up between the Tri-City Wolverines and the FCA Force. The Wolverines are receiving. The Force are kicking.
We need a chain gang. We need volunteers for a chain gang.
So
Three
we
volunteers,
are
please, for the chain gang.
waiting here. This is the first game that is going to be played fully at night of the day. It is a crisp 57 degrees outside.
You got 3 volunteers?
Black sky. Sun has set. The moon is up and it is shining bright. We are waiting for play here. We need volunteers for the chain gang in order to begin, so.
All right, we got 3. We're just taking the long route, but we do have a chain gang.
So we have our 3 volunteers. Shout out to them to taking on that role with such short notice. See, it's a pretty windy night. The ball just blew off the tee earlier. There are the 2 other chain gang volunteers jogging over to their post. So here we go. The start of the Division III 13U State Championship. Ball is kicked, bouncing at the 30 and rolling out of bounds, so that is a flag for the out of bounds kick. So the Tri-City Wolverines will start with the football.
35, and that's where the Wolverines are going to start their drive.
They have it on the 35. Break the huddle now for their first play of the game. 1st and 10. Snap called, hand off up the middle. Nice little gain on that play. It was Tristan Bredke on the carry that time. Second down. Snap called. Handoff to the fullback, Luke Foster.
To the backfield.
They actually lost a yard on that
They're
play,
going to bring up third down.
making it third down. So 3rd and 6 coming up for Tri-City. Toss outside. Got a little bit of room, but not enough for the first down. Radke gets pushed out of bounds, making it 4th and short.
Out to the 40.
So now it's 4th down.
Gonna bring up fourth
It
down
looks
and
like
3.
the offense will stay on the field. Been watching these games all day, and not a lot of teams have elected to punt, especially with the stakes being so high, being the state championships. So on 4th down, they line up to go for it. Toss play blown up in the backfield.
Number 6.
Pierre Washington in for the big stop,
Over on downs.
and it is a turnover on downs. So FCA gets the ball for the first time today. They have it with some good field position. Oh, and they're going to rush the line here. Looks like they want to run a little bit of hurry up. 1st and 10, motion call. Going to go the other way on the jet sweep. And, maneuvering around the defense, finding the open space, and he is into the end zone. 1 play drive, touchdown.
Angelo Sweetness Gatsis.
Angelo Gatsis. 35-yard touchdown rush for the Force. And they are up early against the Wolverines. They're going to go for 2. And, the snap is bobbled, then he'll try to fake it. And a big tackle for the stop there by William Wild. So Wildy in for the big tackle, and the Force are up early, 6-0. Got that offense going right away because it was a very good run there on the touchdown play. Maneuvered around space. Just took what the defense gave him and went into the end zone for a touchdown. There goes the kick. And take out the 20. Pretty nice return there for William Wildy.
Looked like number 8, William Wild, for the Wolverines with the return. Return was about 15 yards.
So ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
1st and 10. Now Tri-City, they already find themselves playing from behind here. Definitely want to get something going offensively. Just drive. They'll go with a handoff. Breaks off a little bit of something.
Wolverines with the run. Hit that outside edge. Looks like number 19,
Tristan Radicke.
Second down and 1.
1 yard away from that first down marker. Ball on the 47. Snap called, toss play. Radicke is in there
Gonna be a loss on that play.
for a loss.
3rd and 2 now at the 46.
They'll say he was a yard short of getting back to the line of scrimmage, making it 3rd and 2. Snap, the run, the first down and more. Still fighting. And the ball did come out, but they'll say it was after he was down. So first down from Will Wildy.
Wolverines with the run across the 50 to the
Wolverines
49.
move the chains.
And that is a Wolverines first down.
First and 10. Toss play. Maneuvering flag
Ball goes to
on
number
the
19.
play.
Getting a few yards on the play. There is a flag.
And the refs discuss it. Talk to the coaches.
Block in the back on the offense.
It is an illegal block in the back on the offense.
It's going to be 10 yards from the spot. Replay the down.
10-yard penalty. So now on first and long, the Wolverines. He's going to look to throw. Firing deep and overthrown, no good. He's trying to hit Cohen lines.
Intended for 22 cone lines.
But the ball falls to the floor, and it is second and long. So 2nd and 18 now. Tri-City backed up pretty far. Snap call, handoff. Going down the sideline, pushing his way for a very nice carry.
Number 19.
Down there in between the chains.
Across the 50
Tristan
to the
Radicke.
48.
So a very good carry, but still a long ways to go on 3rd and 9. So 3rd and 9, Tri-City trying to keep their drive alive. There's a snap, Schwarting to throw, No one there, just threw it away to avoid the sack.
Pass falls incomplete.
So that makes it 4th down. A great play
4th down and 9
from the
for
Force
Wolverines, 40.
defensive line. Got to the quarterback immediately. He didn't even have a chance to go to his reads. Could not get through the progression. Immediately forced to throw. 4th and 9. They're going to line up to punt. The punt is low and bounding off defenders. Looks like it might have went off his toe there. Still got a good bounce down to the 28. And the Force have the ball. Looks like here there was a penalty. Refs discussing it. So the club penalty on the Wolverines and push the ball up to the 20. The 40, sorry. Handoff. Up the middle. Taken down. Andrew Rogers carrying it that time.
Falls forward to the 45-yard line. They give him the 44, gain of 4 on the play.
So they got 4 yards on that carry, making it 2nd and 6 on the 44-yard line. FCA lining up with 1 wide receiver, 2 running backs, tight ends as well. Fakes the handoff one way, goes the other. Taken down. Andrew Rogers gets a gain of 2 on the play.
For the Force.
So that will make it 3rd and 4. Force have done a good job running the ball previously. They only had 1 play and it went for the touchdown. Now some strong running from Andrew Rogers. However, 4th down will still come up. Third down. Snap and the carry and a flag in the backfield. Breaking off, taken down.
Flags fly all over the place on the
Looks
run.
like there was a flag on the tackle
Well, loss on
attempt.
the
He
play.
may have grabbed the face mask. Or maybe something else. Refs are talking about it.
Looks like it's going
And
against the
it
defense.
is a face mask
Personal
against
foul,
the
face
defense.
mask, 15-yard penalty. And that will be enough for Force. First down.
So
Ball
on the
placed at
penalty,
42-yard
the
line.
Force get the first down. Ball on the 42. 1st and 10. First and 10. Ball taken, firing, caught, and a tackle after a gain of about 4. Andrew Rogers with the catch. He's been running and he can catch too.
Gain of 4 on that
2nd
play.
and 6 now.
Across the
for
40
the
to
Force.
38, 2nd down and 6.
Second down. Handoff and a takedown in the backfield.
Defense swarms to the backfield.
Swarming
Gonna be a loss on that play.
on the ball carrier and taken down. Initiating the contact was Vince Peters. He managed to stop him up in the backfield, and then the whole team came in to get him, and that is the end of the first quarter.
Chicago Force 6.
So the Force up early against the Wolverines 6-0, and we'll be back after the short break. We are back. The Force have the ball on 3rd and 8. Looking to convert now. Here comes the snap and the throw. It is complete in space, trying to work his way up for the first down. He did not get there. Mark him down a yard short.
Was good. He was going to bring up 4th down here.
So 4th and 1 upcoming for FCA. And they'll try to get the push at the line of scrimmage. Who can get the stronger push? Did they get it? We'll have to see where they spot the ball. Gotta untangle the pile first.
All right, looks like they give him the 32.
Give him the ball, and it is a first down. So the Force managed to convert on 4th and 1. Just barely enough push from their offensive line. Now they have it. 1st and 10 on the 32. A little confusion there for the Force. 1st and 10. Motion. Handoff. Going for the reverse. Cutting up and in. Very nice gain.
34 Angelo Gatsis with the run.
For Angelo.
Right about the 25-yard line. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3.
Second down. Hike called. Handoff up the middle. Stopped short in the backfield. On the tackle is a combined effort from Mason Ostema and Bennett Lindstrom. They lose a yard in the play, making it 3rd and 3. Third down. Looking to throw, hit on the throw, incomplete. Lots of pressure in his face. Defender grabbing his jersey, trying to take him down before he threw. Managed to get rid of it at the feet there. Incomplete. Now it's 4th and 3. Offense still on the field. They're going to go for it. Fourth down. They're going to look to throw it. And it is caught reaching.
Pass
Did
incomplete
he get there?
to the 22.
The refs are going to spot it. He tried to reach out and get it. And they'll place the ball just short of the first down marker. It's a turnover on downs.
Looks like it's about a half a yard short of the first down.
Now on 1st and 10, Tri-City takes the ball after a nice defensive stop. Clock is ticking down to under 7 minutes left in the half. Down by 6. Here's the run. Oh, he's still chugging along, running over defenders. What a run. Tristan Radicke.
Wolverines getting across the 40 right away to the 41.
With a very
That is enough for the
nice
Wolverines.
rush.
First down.
And a first down. So that will push them up to the 41-yard line. First and 10. Snap call, handoff, up the middle. And they try to push him forward for extra yards. Only 2 to show for it.
Good for about a yard or two.
And handed it off to
Second
Will
down.
Wildy there. 2nd and 8. Now on 2nd down. Toss play to Radicke. Bouncing to the outside, working his way through defenders before getting slowed and stopped at the 49. 1 yard away from enemy territory.
49.
So 3rd and 2 for the Wolverines. Just 2 yards needed to move the chains. We'll see how Tri-City intends to do that on 3rd down. Hand off to the weak side with Will Wildy, and he will get much more than
Number
required.
8, William Wild.
Takes it down to the 36.
Getting all the way
Tri-City
across the 40
first down.
to the 37. Another Wolverines first down.
So Tri-City on the move, now in enemy territory. There's about 4.5 minutes left in the half. So plenty of time to get the yards needed to go down and score. Schwarting, firing. He's got him complete.
Beautiful one-handed
Very
catch by
nice
number 5.
catch by Luke Foster.
There is a flag
And he
on
takes
the
it down
play.
inside the 15. There is a flag, however. And, oh, it's going to get called back. Holding on the offense. Incredible throw and incredible catch. Unfortunately, undone by the holding penalty. So they'll get moved back 10 yards.
Big penalty there, replay first down.
Making it 1st and long.
Beautiful catch by number 5, one-handed catch by Luke Foster.
Man, you hate to see it. Such a incredible play. Very nice one-handed snag. undone by a penalty. One of the more unfortunate things to happen in football. First down. Toss play. Radicke gets tackled in the backfield.
Defense comes up with an even bigger play here.
Tyler Holman gets in there for the big tackle. So they're back at the 45-yard line. First down marker on the 27. So on 2nd and 28, here come the Wolverines. Toss play to Wildy. Wildy pushing his way through. He's got a little bit of a gain.
Across the 45 to the
Gets up past the 47. And timeout from the Wolverines. They're going to want to discuss things here before the third down. So the Wolverines were really rumbling there on offense. They were going to be down inside the 15. However, the penalty set them back very far. And then the big tackle from Holman pushed them back even further. So, from a play calling standpoint, this is a very difficult thing to try. You want to try to get a very big play. However, you have the third down and the fourth down, so you don't need to call a Hail Mary or anything like that. Ideally, what you want to accomplish here is just to get back near or inside the chains to make it fourth and manageable.
All right, so sorry, that is
If you're too far back, you're just going to have to punt. So if the play doesn't work, they could go for the extremely risky fourth down, or they could punt. If they get it near the chains, it's a much more manageable fourth. So we'll see what they attempt here. Going to go with the handoff. Flag flies. And Radicke down past the 45 into enemy territory at the 43. However, there is a flag, and they give the force a sideline warning. Coach was too close to the field there. Almost got in the way of the carry. So 4th and 16 coming up for the Wolverines, and they will call a timeout before this play. So not as much as you wanted on the previous play. However, does make it better. They did get back into force territory. So 4th and 16. Gotta wonder what they're cooking up in that huddle over there. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. You could take the risk and go for it. You could just punt and trust your defense to get the stop. However, I don't think they would take a timeout and then spend all that time in the huddle just to punt.
4th down for the Wolverines.
So they will line up with their offense on the field. 4th and long. Tri-City trying to get on the board. Fakes the screen, looks, and he's going to get sacked.
Number 18.
Jake Shales into the backfield with the big sack.
And the Force are going to be taking over on downs.
You can see what happened on that play. It was a screen pass. He looked to the screen. Defense was all over it. He knew if he threw it would probably get intercepted, so he didn't. He tried to look for Reed downfield, but by that time it was too late. He was on his back, and a big sack for the Force. First and 10. Force trying to score before the half. They look to throw. Get some 5 yards out, and he will push up for the first down. Angelo Gatsis. He gets the first down for FCA.
They mark him at the 39. That is enough for the Force. First down.
After the first down, about a minute and a half left in the half. Gotta hurry up a little bit on this drive. Not too much, but a little bit. First and 10. Gonna look to throw. He's gonna get sacked. Vince Peters into the backfield for a big sack, and the Force are gonna call a timeout.
Number 9, Vince Peters to the backfield. Said not today, Force. And takes a QB sack.
So a big sack for the Wolverines. Loss of 8 on the play for the Force. They're staring at a 2nd and 18 coming up. Limited time left to score. Another interesting spot, play calling wise. Gotta look and say, what do you have that can get us downfield and score fast? But you also can't do anything too risky, because you risk the turnover on downs. Minute 14 left in the half. 2nd and 18. Force retake the field. So blows, ready to play. No running backs in this formation. 4 wide receivers and a tight end. Looking to throw. Hits him short, but the throw is a bit behind him, incomplete. Tried to hit him on the nice little slant route and get him to make moves in open space. However, the throw was a bit behind schedule, incomplete. Now they're hurrying the line. 3rd down. He's going to throw it. Scrambling. Flag flies, and yet another sack for Vince Peters. Flag in the backfield. That's his 2nd sack on this set of downs alone. So it's a holding penalty on the offense, but they will decline it, making it 4th and extremely long.
4th down.
So the sack will stand for Vince Peters, getting his 2nd sack in 3 plays. Now on 4th down, the Force trying for a punt now. Snap is a little bit high, but he can still come down with it and still give it a solid boot. A bounce favoring the Wolverines will go out of bounds at the 39. So Tri-City does have time to try to score with 54 seconds left in the half.
Wolverines are going to take over at the 38, 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Tri-City. Looking for their first points of the game. Toss play, trick play, throws it, overthrown.
Pass falls incomplete.
Tried to get tricky with it. Tossed it back to Radicke, who attempted for the throw. However, it was too far downfield. Incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10 for Tri-City. Run play. Down at the 40. With a small run there. And
Timeout.
Timeout from the Wolverines.
Tri-City. About a 3-yard gain on that. Going to be 3rd and 7 out of the timeout.
So they go with the run play. They get 3 yards out of it. They have 38 seconds left to try and score. Third down. The Wolverines, they have the ball on the 41. They have 59 yards to go to score a touchdown. 3rd and 7. Snap called. Schwarting firing deep and deflected.
Pass broken up.
Batted down by Andrew Rogers. And it is a Wolverines 4th
Number
down.
10, Andrew Rogers broke that up for the force. 4th down for the Wolverines. 34 seconds left.
So they try to go with the jump ball there. Rogers broke it up. 4th down. And it appears that the Wolverines punt team will take the field. Gonna go for a punt here. There's the punt. High kick. Bouncing near the 35. And picked up at the 37. So drive went nowhere. Wolverines elected to punt. 23 seconds left for FCA to try to score. So very limited time. Gonna need a big play here in order to put more points on the board before the half. There's a snap on the jet sweep. They'll go for the reverse, working his way through the backfield, running to the outside and walking out of bounds after getting the first down.
Out of bounds, right at the first down marker.
So he gets the first down.
48. It's going to be a first down. 15 seconds
They
left
move
in the
the
half.
chains. Ball on the 48. Now lining up on 1st and 10. He's going to throw the screen pass, and he will throw a pass. Open downfield. It's caught and a touchdown.
Elijah Cherry opening for the
Elijah Cherry on the touchdown catch. Andrew Rogers throwing the pass. So they hit with the screen pass. Defense reacts, comes up. What they didn't know is Elijah Cherry was streaking down the field, wide open, scored the touchdown, and now with 5 seconds left in the half, they're up 12-0. And the Force go for the 2-point attempt. Kick is up and good.
2-point conversion is good.
So the Force lead 14-0. So the big play on the trick play, and the FCA Force come up with the big touchdown. Only 5 seconds remaining in the half. Now ball being placed on the 20. Gonna go to kick it off here. There goes the kick, bouncing, taking it around the 30, and run upfield, eventually pushed out of bounds. It was Noah Bandy with the return.
Wolverines out of bounds at the 42. 1 second left in the half.
So they have 1 second left in the half. Time for one more play. And they'll just knee it and let time run out in the half. So the FCA Force up 14-0 on the Tri-City Wolverines at halftime in the Division III 13U Illinois State Championship game. So we'll be back with the second half of play after the break. All right, and we are back. Wolverines are going to start the half by kicking it off. The Force are receiving. Very nice kick back to the 15-yard line. Now the return, he runs up past the 30, down to the 33.
Number 10, Rogers, fields it.
So it was Andrew Rogers with the return, and the Force will take over on the 33-yard line.
That's going to be bringing the ball back. To the 23. And that is where the Force are going to start their first drive of the second half.
So there's a penalty called on the kickoff. So they're going to get backed up 10 yards. The ball on the 23 instead. First play of the half. Simple little handoff. Decent gain. Angelo Gatsis taking in the carry. Got a pretty nice gain, 4 yards on the play.
That run was about 4
Second
yards.
and 6.
Second and 6 for the Force.
Second down. The Force fakes the handoff and goes to throw. Thrown up, and what a catch. Juke move, cutting back the other way before finally getting taken down. Adam Schilling going up for it and hauling it down. What a catch.
That was complete to 87. Schilling.
Ball on the 42.
That was enough for the Force. First down at the 42-yard line.
So the Force get a first down. Very nice play from Adam Schilling. Great catch over the defender's head in cutting back for the extra yards. Now a running play. Pushes through Andrew Rogers. So a gain of 5 on the play. Second and 5. Motion and a toss. Very nice run. Breaks off another tackle. Very big gain on the play. Angelo Gatsis.
There goes 34. Gatsis all the way inside the 10. They mark him
In
down
the
at
red
10,
zone,
and that is gonna be first and
inside the
goal for the
15,
Force.
inside the 10, first and goal. Now in I formation. They line up, get the handoff. Nice little move. Still on his feet. What a run by Pierre Washington. And that is a Force touchdown. So they continue to add on to their lead in the second half. They're up 20-0.
Download beats. Holla at me.
Now they'll go for the extra point. Trying for 2 here. Spot is down. Kick is up and through the uprights. It is good.
Conversion right through the middle
So the
of
FCA
upright, and it
Force
is
are up
good.
22-0 against the Tri-City Wolverines. What a drive offensively there for the Force. Just some incredible running, a very nice passing play, and 6 points. Now the Force are going to allow it to kick off. Wolverines, they're going to receive it. Whistle blows. Kicker runs and kicks it. Caught now for the return at the 30. Running around past the 35 to around the 37. Luke Foster
Wolverines take it
with the
across
return.
35 to the 37. First down from there, 1st and 10.
And he has it 1st and 10. First and 10. And whistle blows. It's going to be a timeout by the Wolverines.
Wolverines.
So seems that everything wasn't clear between the coaches and players before that play. So the coaches called a timeout, wanted to talk it all over. First and 10 now for the Wolverines. They're down big here to start the second half. Their offense is going to need to get going if they want to come back from this one. There's the hike, and there's the run, and there's the tackle.
And up goes 19, Radiq.
Around 2 on the carry.
Good for 2.
Radicke
Second
with the
down and
carry.
8.
So 2nd and 8 coming up now for the Wolverines. And that's going to be a run play up the middle, trying to push his way through.
Wolverines with a run across
However,
the 40
it is
to the 41.
nothing there.
Good for about another 2 yards, bringing up 3rd down and 6.
Only 2 for him on the carry. Not too much of a push from his offensive line. Just enough, though, to make it 3rd and 6. Third down. Gonna go with the handoff. And falls forward for a couple more yards. Tristan Radicke once more with the carry.
44.
He got 4 on the play. Still 3 more to go. So on 4th and 3, the Wolverines are going to line up to go for it. And a jump on the line of scrimmage, pointing from both sides. We'll see who jumped first from the referees.
Encroachment
And
on the
it
defense.
is the defense
5-yard penalty, that
encroachment.
is enough. For Wolverines,
So that will
first
get the Wolverines
down.
the 4th down conversion. So ball now on the 49-yard line. And the Wolverines are 1 yard away from midfield. 1st and 10. Toss play to Wildy. Spinning around and diving forward for as many extra yards as he could get. Valiant effort, but only a yard on the carry. 2nd and 9. Second and 9. Toss play to Radicke. Ganged up on and tackled at the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of force preventing him from going any further. So that makes it 3rd and 9.
All right, 3rd down and 9 for the Wolverines. 2:40 left in the 3rd quarter.
So with about 2:20 left on the clock. Wolverines will take it now. 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Schwarting almost has his man complete. He was looking for Cohen Lyons off his hands, and looks like he actually may be injured. Hate to see that, so I'll take a break for the injury as the coaches and trainers go to check on him.
We got an injured player on the field. We got an official's timeout.
So we will be back after this break. So Lyons does walk off the field to the sideline. We hope he's okay over there, but for now, the show must go on. 4th and 9 upcoming for the Wolverines. Wolverines will line up to go for it. They're in desperation mode here, down 3 scores in the second half. Schwarting fires. He's got his man complete, but he will wind up short.
17.
Andy did.
Giovine, but it looks like it might
Andy
be just a dead short. We're going to get an official ruling here.
D. Giovine
And he's about
pushed his way,
short
but
of the
could
first down.
not make it to the first down marker.
And the Force are going to take over on downs at the 42-yard
So
line.
FCA will take the football very close to that first down, but just short. First and 10. Handoff. Spins off of a tackle. Spins away from another tackle. Flag on the play.
Defense and offense will bring
And
the ball. Not much there. There
It
is
took
flag
a
in the
group of
backfield.
about 5 Wolverines to get that tackle. Very tough run from Angelo Gatsis. There is a flag on the 41-yard line on the right hash. The referees are talking it over.
All right, looks like it's going against the offense here. Let's get
They're
a
going to
ruling.
call
Personal foul.
a face mask on the offense, which is not
That is
a
a
call you
15-yard
see too
penalty.
frequently. Usually it's the defense committing a face mask. However, you could see on the run,
Bringing them all
put
the
his
way back
hands
to the
in the face mask of the
26-yard line.
defender. Cannot do that.
1:13 left in the third quarter.
So, ball on the 26. First and long. There is the snap and the throw. Going with the screen pass. Gatsis taken down after a quick gain. There's Noah Bandy with the tackle. So nothing much on the screen pass for FCA. They have the ball on the 30. .22 to go before the first down marker. 12 to go just to get back inside of the chains. Looks like the referees are discussing something there.
And that's going to be the
And
end
they
of
will
the third
run
quarter.
out the clock. The third quarter is
The score,
over.
Wheaton West Chicago Force 22, Tri-City Wolverines
So the
0.
FCA Force leading the Tri-City Wolverines 22-0 in the 13U championship game. We'll have the conclusion when we come back after the break. We are back. Second and very long coming up for the Force, and a jump on the line of scrimmage. However, no contact was made, so no penalty. And a nice little stop for Tri-City. Mason Ustama with the tackle.
For the Force.
So, defensively, in order to get a penalty, they have to be offsides when the snap is called, or they have to touch an offensive player before the snap is called. If they jump offsides, don't infringe on the neutral zone, and then manage to get back to their side of the ball before the snap is called, it is not a penalty. So that's what happened there. Third and long, they're looking to throw. He's going to fire it deep and deflected by Tristan Radicke. So a fourth and very long upcoming for the Force.
All right, it's going to be fourth down here for the Force. Fourth and about 22.
So on fourth down, the Force are going to line up to punt. And there it goes. Caught by Radicke. in stride, bouncing around to the outside, still going, still chugging till he gets taken down at the 41.
41 on a 14-yard return.
So a good return for Radicke.
For the Wolverines, they're going to start
And the
their
Wolverines
drive
get
at
the ball.
41-yard line.
It's the fourth
About 8.5
quarter.
left in this game.
They're down big, 22-0. At this point, you really just want to get something going, something working, something to go home and be proud of right now for this offense. And that ball is no good, incomplete. But the throw is actually behind the line of scrimmage. He threw it behind him, so that technically counts as a fumble, which means he's down where the ball went out of bounds there at the 47. So a loss of 6 on the play, making it 2nd and 16.
All right, second down for the Wolverines here.
Now the run. Radicke spinning around and losing yardage. Very good play from the FCA defensive line. Managed to get to the backfield before Radicke could get to the offensive line. The Force defense has been a force to be reckoned with all day. They have yet to allow any points. Now 3rd and long. Motion. Handoff up the middle. Radicke. And he has a few. Not nearly enough for the first down, however, as it's still 4th and 15. So on 4th down, Wolverines offense still out there. They will go for it. At this point, you have nothing to lose. There's a snap, and he's going to drop back to throw. He's going to fire deep, and he's got a completion down outside the 10.
Nice over-the-shoulder catch for the Wolverines.
Cohen lines in there with the great catch into the red zone. What an absolute dot from Keegan Schwarting. Just lays in a complete and utter dime right over the defender and into the arms of Lines. And now Tri-City has it with a chance to score here on the 9. Motion. Handoff. Radicke. Taken down.
And they try to run up the gut. Get a few yards there. 2nd down and goal.
So a gain of a yard on the play, making it 2nd and goal from 8 yards out. Wolverines really trying to score here. They definitely need this one if they have any hope of possibly coming back. Still down 22-0. Lining up now. Motion call. Snap. And the handoff to Radicke. Radicke bouncing to the outside before eventually getting swarmed on and taken down. 5 minutes left in the game.
Wolverines, 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. No gain on the play. So it's the Wolverines trying to do something here.
4.5 left.
And they have the
in
great
this
opportunity
game.
after the big passing play. Now it's 3rd and 9. And they're going to
Timeout.
call
We
a
got
timeout.
Force.
The Force, they're going to talk it over. Want to try to get this stop here on 3rd and
Well,
goal.
we got a quick second, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make some noise for all the athletes out on the field today.
They have been doing a great job defensively. However, the Wolverines have put together a pretty nice drive after the long 4th down conversion. So the stakes are very high today. This is the Division III Pop Warner 13U Illinois State Championship. Now, on 3rd and goal, the Wolverines. There's the snap, there's the throw, and incomplete. Bit too far out there for Tristan Radicke, and it is 4th and goal.
Right, here we go. 4th down for the Wolverines. 7-yard line.
So 4th down from 7 yards out. The Wolverines trying to put some points on the board. Line up with no wide receivers, but they'll go to throw anyway. He's got his man complete in the end zone. That is a touchdown.
Number 99,
Easton Ripke in with the diving catch in the end zone for the Tri-City touchdown. And the 2-point attempt up and good. So put 8 points on the board for the Wolverines. Score is now 22-8.
Two-point conversion was good.
About 4 minutes left in the game. They'll now kick it off. And there goes the onside, and taken in stride, breaking tackles, still moving, and a great return for Pierre Washington. Flag down.
Beautiful 30-yard return. There is a flag after the play.
Looks like this one is coming back.
2 flags after the play here.
See if the rest discuss it. It may look like FCA potentially thought it was them. So the refs are still talking about it. Pick up the flag. Oh, and they'll call it on the Wolverines. So there's a face mask on the Wolverines and an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Force. So the penalties will they're gonna put the ball on the 25. Looks like there's still some discussion about what's going on.
All right, so ball's going to start at the 25-yard line.
So the penalty's offset. The ball is placed on the 25. So still some great field position for the FCA force. 1st and 10. Handoff. Open space. Sheds a tackle. And a big gain for Gatsies.
To the 17, gain of 8 on first down. Going to bring up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on that carry. Ball on the 17. 2nd and 2. Handoff. Up the middle. Miller. And Colton Miller will have a first down. Got about 3 on the play, and that was enough. Now it is 1st and 10 on the 14. First and 10 for the Force. Handoff, spin move, and trying to shove his way forward, but pushed back by the Wolverines is Marco Raphael. So it is 2nd and 10 with less than 2 minutes remaining in this game. Second and 10. And flag flies. That looks like it was a false start. See one of the running backs for the Force started off a bit early.
Start, offense, 5-yard penalty.
So they lose 5. 2nd and 15. Second and 15. And they're just going to knee it. And the Force take the win. They are the 13U D3 state champions.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a huge round of applause.
So congratulations to the FCA Force on the win. They line up to knee it once more to seal the deal.
And they are going to be your 13U.
Good game to the Tri-City Wolverines.
Champions.
A valiant effort. Final score is 22-8. And that is all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Mark Radagero with M2 Sports, signing off.